Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here. Welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. This is being continued from the previous video where we finished Shinjuku and finished getting all the side quests there except for beating Orochi. We're off to the Sanctum of Shakan. We also have a new look for our Nahobino thanks to a bunch of plot events that happened during the previous stream. So we're going to continue. Shakan is supposed to be the new dungeon for Vengeance, so I'm kind of curious. We've already seen glimpses of it in the opening cutscene of the game, so I kind of know what it looks like. And there's going to be a lot of angel enemies, so I made sure my character blocks light damage as well. We also have Atlus with us now. She can grab us some stuff. Oh, thank you for the sleeveless, Angora. Oh, thank you for calling Kirby.
Come on.
Here, it's really lucky we found that, huh? Oh, thank you. I wonder how it feels to take a navigator that doesn't fly. Like, if I took, like, Ippon Datara with me, like, would he just hop behind me? Thank you for the stretch. I appreciate it. Wait, and the other quest I have here is the one... Oh no, I have 2 more quests left. Those are the ones where I have to go back to the crater for Amanozako. And then this one was to go back and defeat someone else, right? This guy... Oh no, this guy wanted me to go see Kamael. Okay, we'll do that later. Oh, there's something on the ground where Lilith disappeared. You obtained Kadishtu Talisman. Oh, I didn't pick this up last time. Allies of the Kadishtu race can now use the Magatsui skill Soul Drain. Heavy level almighty HP MP drain attacked one foe. So I think this is the attack that they used on me. Oh no, this isn't the special Magatsui skill. This is just the individual Magatsui skill. Because when I fought them, they used that skill where they all hugged each other and then did a bunch of damage and then healed themselves. I think that's the special one. I need the pre-apt for that one. Here, oh, this is what I needed. I got both of them. With the 4 sacred prostitutes. I mean, accurate. It's just weird reading it like that, the sacred prostitutes. The Magatsui skill Kadishtu Entropy can be used. Yeah, that's a skill they used against me. 2 heavy level-based almighty attacks to all foes. High chance of inflicting charm. Large HP recovery to all allies. I mean, I guess they're not wrong. The sacred prostitutes. Oh, hi. Whoa, this place looks trippy. Oh, I don't like that. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. 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 Gives a little bit of trypophobia vibes. Good thing there's no fall damage. I'm probably falling a very, very high distance. So I'm assuming this must be similar length to the Demon King's castle, right?
So, this is Shakan. I sense a peculiar presence here. We'd best proceed with caution.
Okay. Just have to map the place manually. Oh, that's a hole. Oh, hello.
What?
Even if exhausted from our battle with the Demon King, how could we allow demons to break the barrier and enter these hallowed grounds? At this rate, they would surely reach the inner sanctum. There is no need to fear. Master Abdiel is guarding that consecrated chamber. Most reassuring. Does Ichiro Dazai remain her companion? He served us well in the battle against the Demon King. No. Shakan is a sacred space to the angelic host. The situation may be dire, but humans cannot be permitted to enter. As such, he is hunting down the remnants of the chaotic legions in Abdiel's stead. Wait, so how does Ichiro fight by himself without Abdiel when after he's gone through his hat removing transformation? Does he still use his demon summoning program phone? His animations must be kind of more serious looking, I would assume. I wonder if we even get to see that. So the demons of chaos haven't given up then. Who goes there? Sneaking around, eavesdropping, suspicious vermin. For your trespass, you receive only death. Well, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, my party. I didn't change my party. Yeah, Ichiro takes the selfie menacingly now. Well, they did use dark block, so I can't even hit them with dark yet. He summons dark memes. Do they have more than one weakness? Weak to wind, okay. Well, I can't use more than one spyglass in one turn.
Let's go.
Can I use another spyglass? No. Stop spamming dark block. What? Can I not use more than one spyglass per battle? Why won't it let me? Oh no, is it because it's... No, never mind. The spyglass is not AoE. Whatever. I guess I'm just gonna blast you guys with wind. Do we have AoE wind?
Your turn. Go.
Give him the old-fashioned physical.
Let's go!
Oh, they're all weak to wind. Yeah, just keep spamming dark block, idiots. Good job, Satanta. Oh, I already have the weaknesses for Dominion, or for power, that's why. Foolish angels, we aren't even their
We should
enemy.
go.
Regardless, our objective should be to stop the one controlling Tiamat. We should hurry. See, I fused a lot of my demons, so now I have a lot of demons that only do one element instead of ones that do like multi-element. Who does a lot of elements? Actually, Jack Frost does quite a bit. Black Frost. We'll keep Alice in case we encounter any angels. She'll be really useful against them. Halt, demon, do you mean to proceed past here? So you seek to leverage the confusion caused by the Kadishtu's breaking of our bear to defile our sacred grounds? What blasphemy! What? Master Mastema sent you? Then perhaps we should let you pass. But our orders were to only allow angels through. I suppose we should let him pass. But perhaps not. What should we do? That is actually a really good point. Mastema was the one who told us to come here. So why is Abdiel keeping us out? I mean, I know the two of them probably don't get along, but they're technically on the same side. Look at that Orbis just running around in circles. My scythe draws an interesting shape in the air now. Start talking to the demon. You must have a keen eye to have singled me out. If I may ask, what drew you to me? You look strong. So you notice my hidden power. There's more to you than meets the eye. Now then, tell me what you desire. Join me. I think not. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Please let me go, just this once. No. So you truly wish to fight, then. Tell me, why do you enjoy fighting so much? I don't. Then you should do something you like. What do you like to do? What if I just say fighting again? Eating. Ah, but a meal tastes far better when shared with good company. Perhaps you could demonstrate a bit of your generous spirit first. Okay, good. This is altogether too vexing. Let us simplify matters. I'm sure this could be resolved with Maka. 10,000! Fine, I have a lot of money. I don't want to bargain with you anymore. I think that would just about do it.
Let's hope we get along.
I'm Beast Orbus, pleased to make your acquaintance. You're lucky I'm rich, pal. And you're lucky I got tired of talking to you. That is like highway robbery. The most expensive horse. Look at all of them just running around and jogging. Good thing the minimap shows me where the items are. Oh my god, they're all chasing me. All three of them are chasing me. What is that contraption up ahead? Up becomes down, down becomes up. It's confounding. Uh-oh, a puzzle? I mean, I generally like the puzzles in SMT games, especially when there's no random encounters. It's a lot more bearable. Oh, I see, okay. I see. Wait, no, that's not where to go. Oh, I have to go here and then reverse it again. Right? Yeah, okay. Well, second save station already. That we return from engaging the Demon King's armies only to be greeted with the breaching of our barrier. What sort of dreadful attack could have destroyed the barrier protecting such holy grounds? Also, why are your holy grounds so close to the Metropolitan building where they summoned Tiamat? That seems a little weird. That's a trap. Ah. Oh my god, there's so many of you! Oh god damn it. Weak to wind. No one in my party has wind right now. Oh, I need to buy extra smoke balls. Ow!
Here.
Oh, I almost ran right into another one. Be careful. They probably spawn in all the doorways. So I need wind. Oh, what? There's more of you this time? All weak to wind, okay.
Leave it to me! Let's go!
This is actually working out really effectively. I like how Naho Bino's new wind pose looks like he's just like examining his hand. Like, what is this on my hand now? Okay, these guys don't seem to chase me though. They just kind of stand there and look menacing. If I walk far enough away, they should despawn. Oh, but not fast enough.
Leave it to me!
I should teach Eden Zandyne, because I'm going to be using her for a long time. Nue just wants to sit and chill. He'll just stare at me from a distance. There must be like a way through the dungeon where you don't have to fight any of them. There must be like a path.
Ah, there he is. Very nice.
Looks like you found 85 Memon so far. Here's your reward. That's a lot.
Look sharp.
Fine 90, you've got another reward coming your way. Keep those eyes peeled.
Look to buy. Say thanks.
Oh, sweet, I can actually buy... Okay, I could buy more revival beads, that's good.
Looking to buy. Say thanks.
Extra Amrita sodas.
Say. Need anything? Always a pleasure.
No, I didn't need to click on the menu again. Bye, Gustav. Hi, Gustav.
Brought what?
There must be like a path through here where I don't actually have to encounter any of them. Where am I going anyways? The stairs, right? Are those items on the ceiling? Oh, no, they're on top of this ledge. Where are these items? Oh, they're up. Okay, they're up there. I need to flip the room upside down. Oh no, I could just climb around there. Wait, where am I going? There. Oh, hi. Ah. Oh no, you killed Eden, how dare you?
This'll do.
Okay, if we're gonna encounter those guys again, I should put some ice people in my party. There's a lot of save stations here. Can I make this jump? Nope. Okay, at least they don't chase me. Can I jump from here to there? Probably not. Oh! Oh, never mind. I take it back. 30,000 Maka. It's like 3 horses. Yeah, I learned how to jump from Kirby. I mean, if the puzzle in this dungeon is primarily just avoiding the Nue, I guess that's... It could be worse. It could be much worse. Like, this is pretty bearable. It's when they make you do the like the jump puzzles in this game that it gets annoying. So many ley lines. Maybe it's because they don't give you Magatsu rails. Oh, I was like, okay, I was like, why is that item grayed out on the map? It's because it's on the ceiling. I thought the ceiling puzzle was going to be harder. I mean, it might get a little harder as we go. For now, because it's the nice thing is that it only flips in select locations, as opposed to like you could just flip it anywhere, you know. Oh, this is the flip. Wait, no, this. Why can't I use this one? Here we go. That's weird. This is kind of annoying. You can only you can only flip it from like one side of the object. There we go. But this one gives me the item. It's a good thing I somehow always land on my feet. You're right. Okay, that wasn't so bad at all. That was fine. Let's save. Because it's not just trying to get through the dungeon, it's also trying to get the items as you go through. Oh, another save station. This looks like a boss room. Well, maybe not. Because Kid and Keys are running around here. Oh, hi! You guys are still around. Hello. I almost ran into that. Okay, this seems pretty straightforward so far. I say, as right before it probably gets more complicated. Why is there not a save circle over there? We probably have to loop all the way around then. Are they just all gonna chase me once they find me? Ah! I'm just gonna run away, I don't care. Oh, You guys actually moved towards me. It's a good thing the minimap's pretty good about telling me like which way is the dead end with items and such. Oh god. Okay, now they're ambushing me with Nue and patrolling enemies. Okay, but they still spawn in like fixed locations. And there aren't that many items actually in this map, which is kind of weird. Good thing there's no meme on here. Easy. A little too easy. Suspiciously easy. We'll destroy all the angels hold dear and avenge the Demon King. Wait, so you guys are intruders. What about the Nue? Are they intruders too, or are they just hanging out? Oh, there's a throne. Wait, I sense angels up ahead. Hold a moment and we'll listen to their conversation. What is the situation regarding the demon invaders? Sir, the demons are being dealt with. However, it appears the saint is among the intruders. Tao? That cannot be! She must be after that power for herself. Accursed saint, so this is how she betrays us after our master graciously spared her life. No one must be allowed to reach the inner sanctum. Make haste. We cannot let her profane this sacred place.
Now then.
We've avoided a fight for now, but what did they mean when they said the saint is among the intruders? Could be Yoko. What? Explain yourself. I don't believe it. So, Hiromine was working for the Kadishtu, and Isonokami died trying to save you. Did I not tell you this already? Koshimizu? I'm pretty sure I should have told you this. Then again, I don't speak, so... Based on what you told me, it sounds like the key to reviving Tiamat was the Dragon Slayer Nahobino. In other words, you and Aogami. Which means it's possible that Hiromine befriended you in order to report your actions to Lilith.
I see.
Now that I think about it, Aishith abducting Atsuda's sister and forcing him to fight you would have made sense unless she knew about your friendship. So she was conspiring to trap you this entire time, all the while trying to avoid drawing suspicion onto herself.
But...
Still, I don't believe everything about her was a lie. I suspect she may have felt some hesitation as well. In any case, given what we know now, it seems safe to say the saint those angels were discussing is indeed Hiromine.
we should go.
We don't know why she is here, but I'm concerned about the power they mentioned. We should hurry onward. Yeah, come on, Koshimizu. You need to decipher my silent nodding. Aogami was really good at that. You gotta get on his level, man. This one was useless. What does this get me? Nothing. Oh, maybe here. There we go. See, I kind of like the way that my new sword like makes this whip thing. It looks like it has a higher range, even though I don't think it does. I just don't like how it looks when it's just on his hand. Even when we win a fight, now Hobino looks like he looks at his hand like what is this? The demon pool noodle. I figure out how to get all the items. Okay, that's the way forward. That's not what I want. At least this room doesn't have enemies. Beery, welcome to the stream. Thanks for following me and being a froggy friend. What about this item? Here? Nope. Well, this just brings me back to here. I'm losing track of like which ones I've used and which ones I haven't. I've used that one. Actually, I've used all of these now. This one's the one that brings me to the next area. I'm pretty sure I just used this one, didn't I? Yeah, so how did I get there? Oh, can I jump? Probably not. Nope, I didn't even make an attempt. I tried this one. I haven't tried this one yet. Yeah, this one's the one to bring me back. How do I get there? Oh, here. They all look the same, so it's kind of hard to remember which one's which. This one, right? Nope. I land here. I thought it was this one. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now where am I going? Okay. Demon who walks on hollowed ground, hear me. The name Kadishtu means devoted one in ancient tongue. Long ago, those demons served a station of faith befitting their name. And those witches now seek to destroy the Order of the Bull God in retaliation for the humiliation they suffered for so long. In other words, their motivation is but personal vengeance, and they're willing to use anyone and anything to accomplish that. Those demons are no more, and yet their will continues to be violently carried out. What foolishness. The intruders have no business defiling these sacred grounds. Thanks for the lore drop, I guess. Oh. Chakra pot. Does anyone actually need chakra? No? Where am I going? Oh, past the demon. Yeah, he said the word, he said vengeance. He said vengeance. Are we there yet? How much further do I have to go? I'm moving slowly because I'm wary of New Age just popping up out of nowhere. Okay, this seems like a straight path so far. It's kind of weird. Oh, your lungners. Now I need the wind people.
Let's go. Your turn. Go.
Ooh, that did a lot of damage.
Leave it to me!
Let's go!
No! Heal yourself, not him! I don't want to accidentally kill your lungner. Start talking to the demon. There's a human scent on you. You got that man stink. Why is that, buddy? I ate a human. Eh, really? How was it? Tasted delicious, right? Good flavor notes, finely aged. They tasted awful. A human tasting bad? That doesn't add up. Did you really eat someone? Guess there's one way to find out. I'll rip your stomach open and look for myself. The demon's beckoning you closer. What will you do? Gesture back. Ah, you're in a generous mood, huh? Now let's see here. Give me one medicine. Give me 5,000 maca. Give me 3 life stones. Give me, you are greedy, fine. Now that's tasty. They call me Snake Your Lunger. Pleasure's all mine. Yay, we got the gummy worm. See, look, it looks like Nahobino looks at his hand like, what the heck is this on my hand? Save that. What does Yearlungner know besides Diarahan? Zeodyne, Afudyne, Dekaja. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. Thank you, Gummy Worm. Okay, good. Another straightforward hallway. How'd I go down here? There's a dead end. Is the only way past them? Oh, it's a Pazuzu. Oh, nice dodge.
Let's go! Here we go!
Pathetic attack. Now join me. Demon as a guard, what will you do? Motion for peace. Do not forget we are still enemies.
Hey!
Oh, thanks, Eden. Demon's beckoning you closer, what will you do? Go closer. I trust you do not approach empty-handed. Now then, offer me 5,000 Maka. Offer me a grand portion of your life. Ow, that is a grand portion. Now farewell! No, how dare you? No way. Offer me a grand portion of your stamina. Yes, I am satisfied. I'm Vile Pazuzu, I shall follow you. Thank goodness for pacification, man. And Eden. The new way is still here, though. I need some wind users. See if I can sneak past the new way. Ha! You fools! Oh, I'm full of gold cards, okay. I haven't really been using them. I probably should. Third floor already? How many floors are there? We haven't even fought like a mini boss yet. You there, have you yet found the treasure here, or perhaps you're not privy to the existence of the treasure to begin with? Rumor has it the creator hid something truly extraordinary here in Shakan. I heard it was sealed away 18 years ago before Armageddon, for fear of it falling into the hands of the Lord of Chaos. If we were able to attain such a thing, the Demon King's armies would surely rally, even in the absence of Lord Oriok's leadership. But a treasure of such magnificence is sure to be kept under tight guard. I suppose the inner sanctum would make for a logical location. Well, thanks for the tip, buddy. Oh, this room looks like a pain in the butt. Hey Lexi, welcome to the stream. Yes, okay, there's the item. One down, baby. They only mark on the map when I stand right next to them, so if I just make sure I only stand next to them right when I'm about to use them, I can kind of keep track of which ones I've already used by looking at my map. I've already used that one. Try this one. That was also useless. What about this one in the center? Ooh, can I make this jump? Oh, actually, can I make both jumps? Okay. Yes, okay, okay. Well, this is actually the one I need to go forward. There's still so many items around. Yeah, I think I got all the ones on this side. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm pretty sure I should be able to make that jump. Can I make this jump? Oh. There we go. I just have to try every single one of these. Oh, this one's the entrance. That help me? No, it doesn't. A lot of these just lead to nothing. At least this room is easier to keep track of than the other one. I'll try this one. That wasn't useful either. Hey, Kieran! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. It's good to see you. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Make sure you go say hi to my friend Italia Kieran. Go follow him on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. He's an amazing streamer, super friendly guy, awesome community, professional voice actor. You might recognize his voice from anime such as Seven Deadly Sins or Titan's Bride, or games like Fire Emblem Heroes and Genshin Impact. He's super cool. You gotta go check him out. Thanks so much for coming by, guys. How are you today? Did you enjoy SMT5? I know you were ahead of me. I think you probably finished Shakan by now. Hope you had a good time. Hey, Lastiel, welcome in. Feel free to sit back and relax, or go take care of yourself after your stream. I appreciate you being here. We did a bunch of side quests today before going into Shakan, so... took a little longer, but that's okay. Just trying to get all the chests in this room. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I also noticed some of these... I was only activating these things as they appeared on my map, but I think some of them got marked on my map without me using them. So now I've lost track of which ones I've used and not used. Oh, this one's one I haven't. Okay, sweet. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Okay, I need to get to those ones. Hey, Electo, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for following me and being a froggy friend. This one must be close to this one. I just gotta keep like a mental record of where they are. Oh, I haven't used this one. That didn't help either. I mean, I don't need all the chests, but they would be nice to have. I've done that one. I've done that one. Okay, there must be one here I haven't done. Oh, fear, right here, duh. Thanks for coming by, Chris. Sleep well. Good night. Good night. There's so many of these I haven't taken yet. There's so many more than I thought. So there should be one near here. Oh, it has to be this one. Okay, the last one's in that corner. it has to be near this one. I've taken that one. This platform stretches this way. I could have sworn it was this one. Oh, this one's the one I picked up with carry. That's why. Am I done? I hate how you need to be standing on a specific side to activate these things. Okay, I think I'm done getting the items in this room. Okay. I can't remember which side is the exit. I found it already, but I just don't remember. Is it this one? No. Exit's over there. Oh, I need to go that one. The exit is on this side of the ceiling, right? This one. Hey, Hanami! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me and being a froggy friend. Welcome in. Okay, thank God I made it. Okay, we're done with this room. Howdy. Oh, is that a boss? I need people to block light. Probably. Oh right, Alice. I gave her resist light, so she actually doesn't have any weaknesses. Halt, infidel, you trespass upon sacred grounds. Ahead lies the path to the inner sanctum. No demon can be permitted to pass. Leave now or be destroyed. I don't think they could be reasoned with. We'll have to push through, Kay. Interesting angel design. Type cherubim, it says. Oh, I could finally use profaned land.
Corruption!
Die for me.
I don't really need to heal, so I'll just save my MP. Oh, you... Oh. See, Hayataro's good against these guys for weaknesses, but he doesn't really have dark attacks.
Corruption!
Oh yeah, you're right, they do have little tiny little leggies. Kind of funny.
Die for me. Take this!
Wait, did I poison you? Fantastic. Even better. Oh, they're both concentrating, that's not good. Even though we guard and resist light, I'll be careful. You just wasted your concentrate on that? We use wind as well. Owie! Well, that was rude.
Corruption!
Here we go.
I shall assist you.
Your turn!
Kill Alice again right away. Oh, she gets a turn now. Okay, even better.
Die for me.
Stop concentrating.
Die for me. Here you go.
Well, I should have passed so I could use die for me again. Actually, oh no, I need to guard. Oh, that's not good. So they like to do that. They double concentrate, then buff their attack, and then go for an all-out. That wind breath is kind of bad because it's random whether you get hit by 2 or 5 hits. No, Hayataro! How dare you do that to my dog?
Come!
Oh, wait, no, Anubis is weak to wind. This is actually a bad idea.
Die for me. This one's for you. Here. Die for me.
I'm so glad die for me doesn't cost that much MP. Okay, you're dead.
Judgment is mine. By my light, your penance shall be just.
Ouch. Even my characters that resist light took a lot of damage from that. That was pretty cool. Very long animation.
Die for me. This one's for you. Here.
Okay, you're dead. Die for me. Ooh, 2 large glory crystals, thank you. This power. You are the Nahobino of Bethel, Japan, but your appearance does not match our reports. Your home is fading. Why do you stand against us? Now we can finally proceed. Our home is fading. I'm sorry, I had no intention of hiding it, but I didn't have a chance to tell you. We've had a long chance to tell me. You are already aware that Tokyo you've always known as a miracle, formed by the Creator. This miracle is known as the Shekinah Glory. You may have heard the name before. However, we've recently confirmed the power of the Shekinah Glory is waning, and Tokyo is beginning to disappear. This is likely a result of the Creator's defeat by the Lord of Chaos. In order to save Tokyo from dissipating, we need the power of a Nahobino. But there's no time to fully explain now. We'll pick this up once we conclude our business here. Don't just nod along with it. There's never time to explain, even though we have hours and hours of gameplay. But, you know, not important, right? Oh, right, there's a different demon haunt here. I love how there's just a bench in the middle of this ancient temple. The cherubim, In the orders of angels, they are ranked as second highest. So strong was their power and faith, they were once charged with protecting the Garden of Eden itself. I'd say if we can bring angels like them down, that's proof enough our fusion's working out well. But we won't stop here, of course. We will reach greater heights. Yes, maybe someone carried the bench up here, like the Palace of the Dead bench. You do have some friends, I trust. One must really. Don't make the mistake of expecting your demon allies to become your friends. That's quite the misstep. I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall fortify myself and enter the fray anew. Oh, I was like, is someone down in that hole I have to jump down? There's someone here.
Come on.
Wow, great job out there. Can't have you showing me up now. I've got to work harder to get stronger too. Want to hear the best idea ever? Die for me and bring the world with you. That does not sound like a good idea. Okay, you already absorbed dark, so I don't need resist dark on you. Like what you see? Go on, take a real good look. I'm so much more fun to look at than some yucky old granny, aren't I? The more I look at you, the sharper your stare seems. What is it that's fixed at the end of your gaze? My, you are quite slender. Are you eating properly? Should you desire my favor, you must eat well and become a strong, gallant man. Well, that's rude. I'm just have a high metabolism. Come on. Wonder if I could fuse my Oribus and my Pazuzu. Oh, I can make Hydra now.
Are you ready?
Costs 54,000 to make. Oh, I can fuse my own Anansi. Oh, but I need these guys. Who's that? Dionysus and... Is that a maybe? Oh no, that's Thoth. I need Thoth and Dionysus to make my own. Okay. I want to make my own Anansi because my Anansi's not that good. Thoth and Dionysus. Ooh, Fenrir. 65 though. Oh, no, right. I thought that was Thoth for a second. Okay, I'm gonna need to look up a recipe for those guys later. Because I do want my own Anansi to be usable. What if I just fuse my Anansi into one of his own ingredients? It should be possible, right? I can make a Thoth with him. None of these are super useful, but
Is this demon to your liking?
wait, did I already have? Oh no, I didn't already have Thoth. Yeah, now I need to make Dionysus. Oh, I can use my Thoth to make the Dionysus. Let's pick a cheap fusion. Halphus. Ameon. Mana Spring might be useful. Zan.
Is this demon to your liking? Oh.
I fused Anansi into a bunch of other demons, and then I'm just gonna fuse him back into himself. Okay, so he has ice and darkness. Well, he doesn't like fire. I can give him sexy dance. Hamayon would be useful. Actually, let's just give him a bunch of elements. In Mana Spring. Learns Life Aid and Mamudun.
Is this
That's better.
demon to your liking?
A pleasure.
Yeah, gotta have the sexy dance. Oh, he didn't learn it. He didn't learn his new move already. Okay. I could almost make Aishith and Nama. Oh, Lilith and... Oh, Lilith's up here. What if I want to make a Hydra? It costs a lot of money, though. Blocks fire, weak to ice. Not bad, though. I'll leave that for later.
Return.
Just seeing my other save file below with all my human characters, and they're no longer with me. Kinda sad. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, Ifrit, hi. Need some ice. Oh, no, 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 not you. These guys are too close together. I bet I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of them. Ooh, that was juicy. That was easy. Demons trying to leave. What will you do? Stop them. I go where my journey takes me. This is a warrior's fate. Even has their guard up. Ask them to lower it. So lowering one's guard is another form of bravery. Very well, let's talk. Could you tell me your name? Give your real name. I see, so that is your name. Ifrit versus K. It has a rather climactic ring to it, does it not? Oh, come on. Ow, that did a lot of damage. That didn't even heal me to full. I should have just used DM Rita on myself. Let's hope he doesn't Aggie die me again. You're that new demon the whole netherworld is talking about. So, just what kind of demon are you? Amicably. I find you most suspicious. Prepare yourself. I'm so glad pacification works once per talk and not once per battle. The demon has their guard up. What will you do? Ask them to lower it. What? As if I'd fall for that. Come on, man. I just want to recruit you. Could you tell me your name? Give a fake name. Hmm? You mean you're not Kei Awamura? Shame, I was looking to join him. I suppose I got ahead of— Dang it! He's asking me the same questions too, but different answers are giving me different things now. Or the same answers are giving me different things. Ask him to lower. Oh, come on, man. Oh, his attack is very buff. He could probably one-shot me if he chose to. Shout at him. Yes, I can feel the fire in your voice. Now then, what shall I do? Oh, finally. Yeah, take the Dark Shard. Yeah, take my Maka, I don't care. Take my Dark Dampener, sure. I am satisfied. I'm the Yoma Ifrit. I look forward to fighting at your side. Thank goodness. Oh, look at Anansi. Ooh-wee. Is it just a bunch of Oribus down there? I could hear them clopping around. Wait, no, you're different. Wait, what are you? Oh, they're Floroses. They look very different from the back. Well, that's so many of them. Look at the map. There's so many of them. Well, that's because there's a bunch of Ifrits. I need one of these guys. Oh, no, enemy turn? Oh, thank goodness. Ow, that really hurt. He critted me. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's no way to start a fight.
This'll do.
Let's get a little redo on that. I reject your reality and rewrite my own. I kind of want to try what comes after 4, just to see what the what the animation looks like. Start talking to the demon. Wait, does he? I've never noticed. Does he have a tiny head on top of that hilt-looking neck thing on top? Is that his real head, and not the like jaguar face on his chest? You know, you kind of got some human stink on you. I used to be human. Huh? Wait, I heard about someone like that. Are you? You're Kei Amamura, right? I've heard about you. No way in hell I'm getting mixed up in your shit. Let's compare strength of real men. I challenge you to arm wrestling. Oh, you want to arm wrestle? My strength is like 102. You won! You got some power, man. You're calling the shots from now on. That is his tiny head on top. I'm Fallen Floros. Good to meet you. Oh, hey, Ifrit. Oh, hey, Ifrit. Yeah, hey, Floros. Oh my god, they're all coming this way. Where am I trying to go? There. Oh.
Ruinous thunder!
Oh, I want to try this attack. Ooh. That was kind of cool. The most dramatic math quiz ever. What comes after 4? Pelts you with, like, dark matter. Am I there yet? Surely I'm there yet. Oh, there's a little further to go. I mean, I'm going through this dungeon a lot faster than I thought I would. So, I guess I can't complain. I'm just waiting for Ifrits to jump scare me. Oh, there's actually nothing down here. Okay. Oh, your Lungners teleported down there to get me, but now I'm up here. You fools. Look at them snaking along. Oh, Whittle Goat. That's actually useful. I think, like, it takes the place of you if you die one time. Although I would prefer not to have to use it. Why is this a dead end? Is there just a dead end here? Oh, how'd you get me? Need to fire. I don't really have any fire in my party right now. Oh, I don't have any fire. I just have raw power. I knew it, he was just gonna Diarahan himself. Oh, I got a crit again. Beautiful. You say you're from the Japanese branch, and Master Mastema sent you. I heard no such news. That said, with our enemies having infiltrated as far as they have, I suppose we ought to accept help from wherever we can get it. With the Creator now in hiding, Shakan is the vital piece in maintaining the Shekinah glory. Should the demons reach the inner sanctum, the end of the Shekinah glory would be hastened. The intruders must be eradicated immediately. Yeah, the demon says, "You say?" And it's like, no, I don't. I just nod. This is the last floor. I must be almost there, right? Oh, this looks pretty final. How atrocious that intruders should find their way in here. Master Abdiel, forgive me. Items here. I haven't actually given any demon boxes to anyone yet. Okay, let's prep for battle. I definitely want Alice in the party. Let's see. You block light, which might be useful. I feel like I should have someone that blocks physical or resists it. Kresnik does, but he only knows light and brave blade. Yoshitsune also only knows physical attacks. Okay, maybe I'll just go with someone that resists light as well. Oh, Kushinada. But she can't really attack. I need someone who can do Mudo. Well, I guess I should just use Anubis, duh. Actually, he's weak to wind. That might not be good. Who else does know Mudo? Oh, Lamu does. He's weak to fire, though. You know dark, but you're weak to light. That's not good either. Oribus might actually be useful here. Or Pazuzu. Oribus knows Agidine and Mudun. You know Zandine and Mamudun. You know Draco Strike. Okay, I have Oribus, Pazuzu, and Floros could all work. I'll just shuffle them in and out depending on who runs out of MP. Hey Cowd, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. Okay, let's do this.
Young
That'll
man.
be fine, right? Be careful, Amura. Something feels wrong to me. I suggest we make sure we're fully prepared. Thanks for calling Kirby.
That power has been sealed away. It is forbidden to release it.
Wait, how did Yoko
How
get
do
ahead
you
of her?
justify it? Locking up what offends you. Don't you feel any shame, oh Archangel?
You had best watch how you speak to me, silly child. Our Lord thinks in ways beyond you. He had his reasons for sealing you away.
If that is what your blind faith tells you, cling to it until the world dies.
The world? What are you doing?
I feel it. My true power is resting here.
I'm surprised Abdiel hasn't tried to stab her already, but maybe she did and failed. Well, maybe you should have done that earlier, Abdiel. I'm just saying.
Is that Hiromine?
Wait!
I have no more words to spare for you. My work is complete. Farewell, Archangel.
Like, considering how stab-happy Abdiel has been this entire game, I'm surprised she hasn't... Whatever. course she's gonna take it out on me.
You do not look like you are of Bethel. And if not, who are you? I am the Archangel Abdiel. You are not allowed here without permission from the Most High.
This would be a great time to talk, Nahobino. Come on.
I must insist that you leave. And if you do not wish to comply... That face... I know you. Nahobino of the Japan branch. You are a fool to try for godhood once more. Now you face judgment by an Archangel's blade.
This battle is for Atsuta. Use all we have to defeat Abigail.
Oh, I like this battle track, but I was kind of hoping it would play the final battle with Abdiel battle track, because that one's a banger too. She's level 58. Maybe I should have used some grimoires.
Die for me.
Her combat pose is kind of goofy. It looks like she's posing for like a painting. Whack her with your basket. There you go. Ow, that critted me. Ow, what the hell? Are you kidding me? I used my whittled goat already? From that? From that? I kind of want to reset, but that's such a waste. All because she got a stray crit on me? That's so mean. I'll go with it though. I could always buy more whittled goats, I think, later. They're really expensive though. Yeah, she prayed to her god RN Jesus and he delivered, man. And she was only targeting me too. She hit me with all 4 hits. Ow, why does she keep going for me? Oh my god, she's just only targeting me.
Die for me. Win a seer.
Yeah, I'm gonna guard just in case she does that again. That is mean.
Die for me.
She's at 50% though. Yeah, you're right. She's become too knowledgeable. She knows that the game ends if she attacks me. No, my Floros. Wow, 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 wow.
Let's go.
Oh, Idun was doing her little dance.
Here you go.
I'm gonna hit her with Sakanagi, it's probably stronger. Oh boy.
Die for me.
That poison did quite the number on her.
You think you can escape?
Face judgment!
Oh my god! Well, I get to save my whittled goat. That was really mean. Okay, so I should resist fire. I should block fire and physical. I've been blocking light because I thought she would do more light. I still can't believe that first turn where she got like 4 hits on me.
Are you?
Do I have, the question is, do I have the perfect essence for this? Do I have something that resists fire and fizz? Yeah, she's gonna turn around and do the opposite. She's gonna start using light attacks instead. Oh, this one. Oh, but this one resists physical and fire, but you're weak to light. That's not good either. I don't think I have anything that does both of them effectively. If I had to pick one, I should probably pick the physical, but then if she does a Magatsuhi phase, oh, you know what I should do? If I have any demon in my party that blocks fire, if she starts out with Miragi-Dine, she'll lose her second turn. That's what I should do. So I don't need to resist fire. I should resist physical. Okay, none of these are useful. Let's find something that just resists physical. Cuchulain. Weak to electricity. That's actually not too bad.
How is this?
Okay, so Eden was not the right choice. She blocks light. Oops.
We're
Does anyone here completely block fire? Probably not. Oh, yes, Clotho. Well, that's perfect. Okay. Clotho will be my healer. And then I'll put Anubis back in. Actually, do I have... Okay, Floros... No, Floros blocks fire. Then how... Oh no, because Floros is dead. I had Oribus out. Okay. At least I'm glad, because this means I get to save my whittled deer.
A moment. This battle is for Atsuta. Use all we have and defeat Abigail.
He was hoping she'd just get a random crit off me again.
Corruption!
Die for me.
Actually, Clotho might be better because she has Makara Karn. That's only one turn though. Oh, she has Masuku Kaja. Sakanagi's stronger, so I'll use it on my second press turn.
Die for me.
And then I'll spam Masuku Kaja.
Elegant!
Elegant! And I poisoned her, that's good.
Be gone! There!
There we go. You can't damage me now, you fool.
Corruption!
I outsmarted her.
Die for me.
I'll top myself off just so I don't get one shot by something.
Die for me.
I don't need to spam Masuku Kaja now, so...
Be gone!
Oh, it dodged it, even better. You're getting destroyed this time.
Corruption!
Die for me.
Alice has really been pulling her weight today.
Elegant!
Die for me.
Heaven's judgment!
That did so much damage. Oh gosh. Oh, that's not good. I need someone to heal. But she's gonna hit us with a crit, so I need to guard. But I'm going to die if I... But if anyone doesn't guard, she gets another turn. Do I have anyone else that completely nullifies fire, or was he my only one? Oh, Clotho negates fire. Okay, that's perfect. So I can guard. Oh, she doesn't have an AoE heal though. Oh, she has. Oh, she does. Okay, sweet.
I am the divine sword of God!
Perfect. Thank you, Clotho. You are a savior. Clotho, thank you.
Your turn, go!
I outsmarted you again, Abdiel. How do you like that?
Die for me.
Elegant!
I didn't even realize that Clotho blocks fire. That's perfect.
Die for me.
Haha.
Corruption!
Get corrupted.
Die for me.
Yeah, she really doesn't like me. I'm the only one she's been targeting with those single target physical.
Die for me.
Oropus's animation is so funny looking. You know, actually, I don't care if Floros gets XP. I don't need to revive him. Oh, yes. This is going so much better than the first time. Funny how just a little bit of preparation ahead of time, knowing the enemy's attacks, does such a big difference in this game. Which is part of the fun, right? You're supposed to go into a boss fight and basically lose, learn their weaknesses, and then come back. It's kind of how it's supposed to be. Take this, horsepower! Oh, yeah. That's for Yuzuru. That's for Aogami, even though you weren't behind that, but, you know, it's for Aogami. Thank you for the stretch.
How could I have fallen?
It's done. That was well fought. I believe that was Yoko Hiromine we saw earlier. However, her presence did not feel entirely human.
You believe that was Yoko? Come on, man.
Could she be the one guiding Tiamat, as Mastema had mentioned?
I also like how he was like, that was well fought. It's like, good thing you didn't see my first attempt. Or have any memory of it.
Perhaps it would be best to pay him another visit.
Oh, wait, we just left Abdiel there? We didn't, like, finish her off or give her a good scolding or anything? We just beat her half to death and then just walked away? We didn't even shake our finger and be like, I hope you learned your lesson, young lady. No more killing innocent humans.
Ah, you've returned. Do enlighten me with tales of what transpired within Shakan. I see. So that is what happened.
Like how Mastema has like a slit in the back of his robe just for the wings to come out.
As I suspected, you fought the obstinate Abdiel. But I'm certain such a battle served as a valuable lesson to her. The more pressing matter is that girl Yoko Hiromine. So, she has regained the power of a goddess. In ancient times, the gods that ruled the world were chosen by the goddesses of creation. Their purpose was to select the god that would become the next ruler, but the creator viewed this custom as a threat. As such, Yoko Hiromine was sealed away by the creator 18 years ago. And as irony would have it, she came to serve Bethel as an exceptional demon exorcist in the current day.
She a goddess?
Indeed. Her trust in the Creator was betrayed, and she came to harbor a deep hatred for Bethel.
I like how Yoko, at least as far as we know right now, she doesn't have like a goddess name. She's just Yoko Hiromine. She doesn't have like a deity name or alias or anything like that.
It is likely she made a deal with the Kadishtu in exchange for their assistance. Afterwards, she worked alongside the Kadishtu in order to reclaim her power. No doubt that is why she approached you as well. It was surely connected with the Kadishtu's aims. In other words, the Yoko Hiromine you met could be seen as a manifestation of the goddess Yoko who was sealed away.
I mean, unless her goddess name is just Yoko.
Now that she's attained her apotheosis, her true goal is utter annihilation. Nahobino, if possible, I ask that you make your way to the Empyrean and stop her.
Wait, so do we just go directly to Empyrean from here? Empyrean's the final dungeon of the original game.
It is the world's fate to be remade. Birth, death, then rebirth. But if the throne is destroyed, that cyclical system will fail. Without the remaking of the world, all of humanity's souls will be lost, doomed to eternally wander the abyss. My lord does not wish for that to happen. Please lend us your strength, Nahobino.
Oh, well, thank you for the money, at least. At least you pay well. Orbis looks so funny when he just flops over. Yes, this new power is mine by right!
I never thought I'd hear an angel instructing us to go to the Empyrean. As a Nahobino, we could potentially ascend the throne there and reshape the world. Is Bethel saying they'll allow this?
But I thought you can't do it because your knowledge is gone. But then I'm with you, but my demon companion is gone. Like, I don't, whatever.
In any case, we should return to Tokyo for now. There is much to fill you in on, and we should discuss our next move.
Hey, another rest in Tokyo, that's good. Oh, hey, Alice, you're still with me. What's new, Gustav?
Ah, there he is.
Wait, but they won't send us directly to Empyrean because we're still missing miracles. I don't have my last skill slots. Oh, you sell Ambrosia now. Nice.
Need anything? Taken off?
And why is this called Government Building 1 when there's no Government Building 2? Many mysteries.
Yes.
After Armageddon forced the myriad gods of Japan to expend their powers and go into hiding, the Japanese branch's strength was depleted, and therefore in charge of being absorbed, or in danger of being absorbed. That's why we used the Proto-Fiend technology and mass-produced the Algami model, to prove we could still fight. Because in Japan, Proto-Fiends have been created and deployed as heroes time and time again for as long as anyone can remember. Have they?
A moment, please.
I always thought there was something about Prime Minister Koshimizu, but I never expected he'd actually be a god. A real god right out of our myths. That's pretty impressive, right? We're colleagues with a god. Oh, what a shame. I'd love to brag about it, but there's nobody else I could tell. I'm glad you're back, Amira. I heard what happened to Atsuda. It's a relief at least you and the director came back safe. I'm sorry to ask this of you with everything that's happened, but there's an important job I need you to do for me. I'd like you to deliver a package to my boss at the Tokyo Diet Building in Minato.
Yes.
Thank you. Please deliver the documents inside this attaché case. Why not email them? Can I take a look?
No.
Sorry, but I don't have the authority to let you do that. And even if I could, there's some highly sensitive information in there, so I'm not sure if it's the best idea. I literally have the Prime Minister with me. We stick with paper documents so that no data gets leaked to the angels or any demons. But I really doubt the angels and the demons have learned how to use email, so it'd probably be safer that way. Oh, powerful demons from Adzalith are quite adept at handling digital data. That's actually why we use cell phones to summon demons. Essentially, we perform pseudo-summons through computers to transmigrate demons into this world. And that's why accessing the world's digital information via the internet is a piece of cake for demons and angels. The more you know. So now you understand why I need you to deliver this attaché case by hand. My supervisor should be waiting near the entrance of the Tokyo Diet
Careful
building.
out there.
Thanks in advance. Yeah, so the demons and angels are just Digimon? Yes. Oh, you're curious about why it's called Bethel. Let's see. If I remember right, it's the name of a location mentioned in the Old Testament of the Bible. It apparently means House of God. And turns out the House of God is full of angels. Big surprise, right? Well, we might as well do our quest now. Oh no, the Diet Building's a separate location. Oh, there's a quest here too.
Hey!
Hello again. Would you like to take on the task Director Koshimizu gave you? Oh, oh no. No, I didn't mean to... You can use the virtual trainer here to reenact past battles in an artificial environment. We're gonna have you take on Minato battles with the new consecutive battle function. Would you like to challenge them right away? No.
Huh?
Oh, did you change your mind? Understood. Forgot that guy was the virtual trainer. No way, Jose.
See you.
Hello there, I was sent here to try to get your help with something. With the data we acquired from Bethel's battles, we're now able to initiate a special battle training. The data regards the most prominent demons from the armies of chaos, but it's incomplete at the moment. We'd like you to provide some battle records for the AI to learn from. Well, I'll accept the quest, but I won't do it.
Thank you.
Thank you, this will be incredibly helpful for us. I'll prep the analysis right away. Select the Army of Chaos battles exercise and defeat the demons therein. So this is the lady with all the DLC quests, so I'm not going to talk to her.
Hey!
Actually, I completely forgot about Artemis, because she's the DLC demon, but I never used her because I did the DLC at the end of the game, and she's actually supposed to be an early game DLC demon, so she's not actually that strong. But she was cool. I should have gotten her. I always forget about her because I used all the other DLC demons except for her. Hey there, I had a request for you, so I came to the Netherworld. We received permission to use the data that will allow us to simulate a battle against the Kunitsukami for you. However, the battle data is quite old and seems to be lacking in some respects. We're hoping your training can provide new battle data for the AI to learn from. What do you think? Could you help us get additional data? Oh, so all the quests in here are just people wanting me to do battle simulations. Great, I'll be collecting data while you battle. Select the Kitsunukami of Kanda no Yashiro exercise and defeat the demons it pits you against.
Hey!
You must be Kei. If you're here to deliver something from Bethel, Japan, I'm the one in charge of receiving it. How do I know you're the real superior? What if you're actually a demon in disguise?
Oh, thank you.
Or a different human, double agent? It's not like you have a name or anything. Thank you. Looks like everything's in order, so I'll be handing these documents from here out. What are they about? Curious, huh? Well, you're deeply involved in the matter, so I'm sure it's fine to let you in on some of it. These documents contain the results of an additional background check on Yoko Hiromine following the incident at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building. We discovered that our original background check on her was filled with falsified information. This was likely the work of the Kadishtu. They do excel at manipulation, after all. The fact the staff member who prepared the documents regarding her initial background check doesn't have a clear memory of doing so is probable proof of that. In any case, these documents here will give us an idea of Hiromine's movements when she was in communication with Lilith. You were a great help. If you don't mind, please lend some assistance to other researchers here. Look at my energy trails. This room really just brings back SMT3 memories, which is what I'm assuming it's supposed to kind of do. Hey, welcome back. Seems like you're able to hand over the attaché case without any problem. Thanks a lot, you really did me a huge favor. Oh, thanks for the New Testament tablet. That's the item that lets you respec your Nahobino. If you use the New Testament tablet I gave you, you can reallocate all the power you've gained each time you've gotten stronger. I'm sure your battle style has undergone some changes since you fused with the director, so make sure you use it as you see fit. Well, I've got other work to do, so I'll be heading out. There's probably new people to talk to in Tokyo as well.
Now then.
As I began to explain back at Shakan, the power of the Shekinai glory is waning, and Tokyo as we know it is beginning to disappear. The only way we can save Tokyo is by unseating the creator with the power of a Nahobino. In other words, we must assume the throne at the Empyrean and recreate the world ourselves.
A moment.
This will be a long conversation, but the information is vital for the upcoming battle. Listen closely, and think it all over. Once you talk to me, several cutscenes will play in succession. Make sure you set enough time aside so you can read them all.
I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino and the power to reshape the world.
This isn't even a real cutscene. This is a fake cutscene. Oh, it's because I have choices. What is the War of the Gods?
Ever since time out of mind, the gods would do battle for the right to rule the world. Before the Creator reigned supreme, the throne belonged to Baal, god of the harvest. And even before that, it was held by Ra, the sun god. Every god who assumes the throne obtains its vast power, enough to reshape the world however they see fit.
Good night, Lork. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Have a good rest.
As such, many a god has fallen in pursuit of that power. I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino and the power to reshape the world.
He's just gonna say this one sentence over and over again every time we get back to here.
The throne of creation lies at the pinnacle of Empyrean heaven, or simply the Empyrean, as it has become known. That is where the Creator would be now, were he not ousted by Lucifer, as was claimed. Considering our fusion into a Nahobino, the claim is likely valid. Only Nahobino are allowed in the Empyrean's sacred space. As such, none have entered thus far. But you, however, can. I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino and the power to reshape the world. The throne of creation exists to prove one's dominion over the earth. Whoever assumes the throne may determine the world's laws and inner workings, much like how the Creator established his own order. Before the Creator, many other gods fought viciously over the throne, and hence the right to rule the world. And in order to save Tokyo, we must do the same. I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino and the power to reshape the world. A Nahobino is a god in the fullest, or truest sense. Our original form, if you will. In ancient times, we were all Nahobino. But when the Creator took the throne, he demanded there be no other gods before him, and diabolized us all. He accomplished this by spiriting our knowledge away. Without the knowledge needed to shape a functioning world, we ceased to be divine, and were left to contend with our fallen nature. Our knowledge was sealed within the Garden of Eden. Mortals soon ate of its fruit, binding all knowledge to their souls and all who came after. Ever since the fall of man, demons have vied to steal the souls of humankind and restore their former selves, but they were doomed to fail. Long it was futile to seek out our knowledge and reclaim our former glory. But with Armageddon fulfilled, the rules have yet again changed. Aogami's true name is Susanoo. As Proto-Fiend, he was created to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. I myself provided the template. And as I've said before, I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami. It is my personal mission to become a Nahobino and rescue Tokyo from the mouth of danger. But to do that, I require your aid. With that said, I must begin investigating a way to reach the Empyrean. I'm fairly certain the secret lies in Ueno, given the density of Bethel's security there. So, I will concentrate our branch's efforts on that. I will contact you the moment I turn up a solid answer. Until then, please bear with me.
Wait, wasn't Ueno the 4th area? I thought it was Taito. Have I just been mixing them up the whole time? Or is one a subdivision of the other? I don't remember. Who's that? Wait, is that Tao?
Can you hear me?
Ghost Tao?
Oh, thank goodness.
Does she turn into Panagia Tao now?
Listen, we need to talk. It's serious. But I can't really tell you here. Would you mind meeting me on the roof? I'll go on ahead.
Are there new people to talk to in Tokyo? Probably. Oh, everything's all red. I don't think that's dusk either. Did you know there's a renowned research lab nearby? It's the strangest thing. The view of the city from around there can look oddly blurry. Maybe I just need new glasses. I heard from Angel the other day, Ho, that Tokyo is just a big fake, and soon it's all gonna be gone, Ho. But this Tokyo's full of fun and goodies, Ho. I kinda don't want it to disappear. Word is that Tokyo's on the verge of disappearing. That's a pretty terrifying thought. I envy the citizens who are blissfully unaware. They don't have to live with the fear that they could vanish at any moment. But I can't run away. I trust the director and he'll carry out his duties. It seems like people aren't collapsing so much anymore. Are we actually going back to our normal lives now? I barely made use of the new desk I bought to work from home though. It's been a while since I last came here, but are things different now? Sometimes I feel like I can't really make out the faces of my teachers anymore. Same with some of the third years too. It's like they don't actually exist, or maybe they never existed. Sorry, I don't really know how to explain the feeling. I'm starting to think everyone around me is an NPC. Look, I saw this ghostly figure just fade into that high-rise apartment complex. The residence, whatever, I swear it was right there. Huh? There was never a building like that there. You sure you're not just confused? Seems people aren't collapsing as much anymore, but we're still keeping the lockdown in place with the abundance of caution. Until we get better control of the demon situation, we can't guarantee people's safety. I wonder if we'll ever be able to truly guarantee anyone's safety. There aren't as many people collapsing now, and it seems the death count isn't very substantial. It's all too perfect. I'm convinced it's some sort of conspiracy spun by the Prime Minister. Last night I had this weird dream where Tokyo Tower disappeared. I was terrified, but more than that I was sad. I don't expect it to stay standing forever or anything, but still. I want to thank that student with the glasses who saved me before, but I haven't had the chance. With a kind, brave young man like him, I feel more confident about this country's future. Sorry to tell you about him, but... Does anyone here have something new to say? Also, I was really hoping that maybe Goko would play more of a role in Vengeance, because every other NPC, except maybe Abdiel, has gotten more screen time, but not Goko. It's a shame, because he's actually got a cool design.
A moment?
Hoshimizu sure knows how to make hard decisions, considering the citywide lockdown. Not like I had much of a choice, though. I still have to go outside for my work.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh hey, out walking around during a city lockdown? That's kind of badass. Huh? Oh, you wanna know why I am out here? Yeah, I guess I don't blame you. Tokyo's been so messed up lately, I thought I'd come offer a prayer to the local gods, you know. Maybe one of them will take pity on us. Wait, there aren't any gods at a Buddhist temple? Who have I even been talking to then? Well, I don't care who hears my prayers. I just want my life to feel normal again. Ah, I sense your power, so you have become one with a different demon. But though your companion has changed, you continue to fight as ever before. What a firm and resolute soul. I wonder what effect your presence will have on the future of this world. His stance is also kind of weird. This is like feet. Oh, he's like standing on his tippy toes. His pants are all poofy out. His arms look like they should be crossed, but he's actually like holding them up a little bit more. So then his shoulders look a little stiff, but one of them's higher than the other. I don't know, it's kind of weird. You'd look so much cooler if you just crossed your arms normally and spread your feet apart, you know? Just saying, Goko.
Sorry, I know it's a surprise.
You're alive. I thought you were dead. I mean, it's not like it's the first time she's thought to have died, so... At this point, should you even be surprised anymore?
Yeah, well, you're not wrong there. It's really good to see you safe. The Tao you knew, she did die. And the form I hold now, it is her soul reborn by a power beyond description. As goddess of creation, my purpose is to guide the Nahobino to the throne.
There we go, there's Panagia Tao.
Come, look. Tokyo fades like the setting sun. Time is almost up. The Empyrean. You can reach it and recreate the entire world. I believe you are the only one who can create a better world, one humanity deserves. What power I have shall be yours, and we can form a new world, as it should be. Until then, I ask only this. Will you let me fight at your side?
Nod, hesitate. Sure, good to have you back, Tao. Ghost Tao.
Thank you. Onward. God's miracle dissipates Tokyo and all within. They're doomed. Should it come to pass, they'll all vanish. If this stirs your heart even a little, then we must make for the throne. Create a new world, one according to your vision. Now take my hand. I'll escort you into Dot and the path to the Empyrean.
Don't I need to bring Koshimizu?
Now Director Koshimizu. His true name is Tsukuyomi, yes? Please, take me to Bethel, Japan first.
I really hope they gave Panagia Tao a better moveset, because in the base game her moveset was okay, but it wasn't extremely useful. But Human Tao had a useful moveset, so hopefully they gave some of her moves to Panagia Tao.
It's good to see you, Director Koshimizu.
Is it... Isonokami? I almost didn't recognize you.
It is I, now awakened as a goddess to guide the Nahobino.
Then it's time, and the next recreation is at hand.
I shall guide you into Dot, where the Empyrean lies. I ask that you become ruler and forge a peaceful world for humanity.
Yeah, but you said earlier that you can't because Atsuda's gone, so like how do we
Let us be
reconcile
off.
that?
Are you prepared to go?
Oh, hey Abaddon. Big mouth. So are they just going to transport us to Taito or Ueno or whatever the fourth area is? I really hope it's a new area, but I have a feeling it's probably going to be the same one. Oh yeah, I think it's the same. How boring.
A new realm of Dot. And this one leads to the Empyrean.
The path to the Empyrean. It has also been called the Temple of Eternity. Long before the first human being, the entity who oversaw this world created a bridge to the throne. However, Bethel headquarters has hidden the keys to access it, and so the path remains closed. There are 3 keys in total.
Okay, so I still have to fight the same bosses too.
It used to be that Bethel guarded them for safekeeping, but now, the branches that possess them think only of their own gain. So the first thing we need to do is get those keys ourselves.
I kind of figured that the last area would be the same because there's a lot of endgame side quests that get picked up from here that unlock a lot of demons like Khonsu Ra and Baal and Abaddon. So unless they moved all those demons into a new zone like they sort of did for half of them in Shinjuku, I could see why they just used the same one, but...
Director, perhaps you could detect the energy of divine instruments such as these?
Yes, I am indeed picking up 3 sources of incredible power, and hordes of demons around them.
Yes, that should be what we're looking for. The keys of austerity, benevolence, and harmony. I say we'd better hurry up and find them, but keep an eye out. I'm sure you can guess how many Nahobino aspirants are after the keys themselves.
I also still have to ask, how come we didn't kill Abdiel? Not that I'm advocating for her death, but it just seems weird that we just left. Let's be off then. Oh, Alice is still with me. How odd. There are 3 keys, but I'm sensing 2 of them in the same location. I wonder why that could be, but whatever the reason, it's likely to mean trouble for us. In any case, keep in mind that each key will be held by a formidable opponent. We best make certain we are ready. Oh, what if like... Oh, that little hop from Alice. What if, like Odin and Zeus are fighting amongst themselves, and I need to fight both of them at once? Or Vasuki and Zeus, or Vasuki and Odin. I kind of remember the layout of this place, so luckily it's not completely new. Okay, so like Ueno is the name of the first ley line. But I think the area is called Taito, right? Yeah, okay, so I wasn't mistaken. I was like, have I been saying the wrong thing this whole time? Hey Curtis, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by, it's good to see you. Okay, I'm not gonna do Taito today, but I do want to do... There's a couple of quests that we have left to do. They're side quests. Okay, eliminate Orochi, we're gonna do that later. Special training. Okay, we have to meet Kamiel in Kabukicho. Oh, I still need to do this one. I forgot these actually have, like, recommended levels. Okay, let's meet with Kamiel first. How's the game been so far? It's been good. I think if you're a fan of Shin Megami Tensei or SMT5 in general, you'll enjoy it. If you're expecting a completely new experience though, it's not. Sure, there's a different story, but the story is still like 40% the same, I would say now. And the areas are maybe only like 30% different. So if you're looking for a completely new experience, it's probably not what you're looking for. But if you just want to play more of this game and have more of an excuse to play it, if you've never played any SMT game, I think this is a great entry point. I think it's pretty easy to follow along. It gets the mechanics across, plays pretty well. But if you've already played this before and you're looking for a new experience, that's where I think it might be a bit of a disappointment. I have a lot of things to say about this game. We'll talk a lot when we finish this game, which at this rate is probably going to be after Dawn Trail. I don't think there's any way I'm going to beat this before Dawn Trail, which is fine. I need to get somehow to that corner again. Oh, that's not right. One of these leads to this area. Is it here? I already forgot. I know it was nearby. Which Magatsu rail brings me into this zone? Wait, no, I think I need to climb the building. Isn't that right? Yeah, okay. Magatsu rail takes me out. Sense the presence of a powerful demon. What will you do? Oh wait, am I fighting him? Recommended level 52. Okay, I'm gonna look up his weaknesses ahead of time because I'm not dealing with this. Okay, he uses a lot of physical attacks. And light. Use ice, okay. So I think Hayataro would be good. Because he can taunt. I don't think I only have like a couple characters that know Bufudyne. Okay, let's give this a try.
Yes,
I am the Archangel Camael. Well done in heeding my voice and coming here. I wish to see you, a Nahobino, with my own eyes. I am greatly thankful I've been able to do so. First, allow me to express my gratitude. Please accept this. Oh, wait, the quest is complete. What? No way.
Very good.
A new skill has made its debut.
Well,
Now then, Kay, even now you are a Nahobino. Having lost your form as a Nahobino once, unrepentant, you choose to repeat your past transgressions and vie for godhood yet again. Wait, so why did you reward me if you're about to fight me because you disagree with what I did? You have squandered the mercy granted by my fellow Archangel Abdiel.
very well.
You leave me no choice. As the Angel of Destruction, I shall slay you in Abdiel's stead.
Indeed.
The one true God, the one and only Nahobino, must be our Lord and him alone. God's decree is absolute. It is time for you to accept the holy flames of ruin. Wait, then why did you just reward me? Hey Ian, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Witness me! Good boy. You don't seem so tough. Oh no, but now he's buffing. Still can't believe how much Lamu's really been pulling his weight. I can't believe this. I mean, I might as well guard, right? So that's why we have to kill Camiel first, because he uses diorama. Oh no. Hey, good, you didn't attack Hayataro, good. Don't attack my dog.
I shall assist you.
This is going much better than I thought it would. Witness me! Oh, you can heal yourself? I thought you could only heal your friends. Talk about rude.
Pointless.
Oh, good boy.
The Lord's might.
Oh gosh, thank you, Enduring Soul.
Behold the Lord's might.
That Agidine hurts.
I shall assist you.
I think I can kill him on this turn, though. Double Bufudine is pretty strong. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Just don't use Diorama. Oh, I got him! You like darkness?
Give me a challenge.
Switch to Alice.
Let's go.
Our anti-angel. I'm really glad I'm getting to use that Alice now, because when I first fused her, there weren't very many fights that she was useful with. Now she is very useful.
Behold the Lord's might.
Corruption.
Ooh, nice crit.
Die for me.
Good boy. I mean, I know it's kind of demeaning for me to keep treating him like a dog, but I mean it in an endearing way. Also, his attacks are really low MP consumption.
Die for me.
Like, Witness Me is only like 3 MB, which is crazy. And now we'll see some real carnage. So this is a true god's light, a brilliance worthy of a lord. It is inevitable. Such brilliance will cause angels to turn their backs on our lord and devote themselves to you instead. There cannot be two beings with such power. Otherwise the heavens will splinter, forever divided. Well, serves you right. Now I'm gonna fuse you and use you for myself. Yeah, I still need to do Long Long. And this one. So if I remember, this is Monozako's quest. So So she uses a lot of electricity. And wind. What's she weak against, though? I hate how these guides, I hate how some of these guides are written. They could just list out all the stats, but they don't. They write it in like paragraph form. Okay, there we go. Okay, she's weak against fire and ice. I also need to block... Oh, I need to block electricity, so I need to remove my electricity weakness. She uses electricity and force. I don't have any... Oh, actually, Tao, what do you do? Light of Order, Samarikar, Mahamayan, Megidola, Matarunda. So she has less moves than her human self. They didn't change her moveset at all. Like, human Tao had like 3 or 4 different Mata buffing skills. That's a bit of a shame. You're Lungner. Oh, Nue. Oh, but you're weak against wind. Okay, she's... I need to use fire and ice. I mean, I guess you're perfect for that. I mean, I don't even remember how hard this fight is. I don't even think it's that hard. I think I'm over-leveled for it.
Welcome.
Okay, let's get something that resists electricity, maybe even wind as well. Seems like most of them are one or the other. I mean, Diz does both, but then she's weak to physical, so that's no good. I don't remember this being a very hard fight, but then again, I'm pretty sure I did this over-leveled when I originally played it. Well, Shisa does both. He's weak to fire, though. I'll do it. Fine.
How is this? Return.
Also, we never saw the hair of Inaba again, unless he's in Taito. Run away from me. Make way. There we go. Hey, I don't like the looks of that. We don't get out of here now, we're dead. You asked the panic demon what's going on. Some demon went on a rampage the second the full moon came around. freaky little thing was crazy powerful for how small it was. I managed to get away luckily, but this one angel stood his ground and got himself killed. Unless you got a death wish yourself, you better steer clear of this place anytime there's a full moon, seriously. Oh, it's almost a full moon right now.
Young man,
Wait, Amanozako is behaving oddly. Talk to them.
It hurts. What's happening to me? Am I dying? No, my power. I'm losing control.
young man.
Be careful, Amanozako was on the verge of going berserk. I mean, how come she never went berserk when we had a full moon and she was with us? But, you know.
I can't hold it back. You have to take my power.
Right, I forgot, she has a counter. It's dark. Okay, it doesn't do much damage, at least. Oh. That did more damage than I thought. Oh, energy drain. Oh, dang it. Thought you were supposed to use electricity. Oh, there you go. There's the electricity. Stop using your counter. Okay, at least it doesn't work against Jack. Or Black Frost. Why does it say weak? I thought you resist dark. I thought I gave you resist dark unless it doesn't work for that. Oh god, no! My Black Frost has no more MP. He was perfect. Well, that really hurt.
I shall assist you.
Might as well use all my MP before she drains it from me. Like that. Okay, but she's only using Zionga and not Zio dying. She can't be that strong. Stop training me!
Your turn. Go.
Hey, Orba, stop horsing around. Why'd she just counter him? No, don't you dare heal yourself.
Here.
I shall assist you.
Oh, come on. Orbis makes me dizzy every time we switch to him. We see him like chasing his tail. That's what you get.
My power. It's...
Young man,
Update. We've obtained a concentration of Amanozako's power. We can use it as an essence.
What?
Where is this? Oh,
Where...
never mind. You're gonna read it
Where
all.
am I? What happened to me? Oh, I remember! I couldn't control my power and started losing it, right? Totally. And you swooped in and saved me, didn't you? Seriously, you did, didn't you?
Actually, I swooped in and kicked your butt. Also, you're not gonna say anything that I have a new outfit? Come on.
Oh! And then you took my power, huh? Looks like you got a little something out of it at least. Good thing. I'm so tired. Well, I guess I'll see you around. Bye-bye!
I think to actually get her to join you, you need to do another follow-up quest, if I recall correctly. Yeah, we still need to go back and get all the 4 Heavenly Kings as well. I'll just do them all in one fell swoop, though. Kind of like how I'm going to do with the Huang Long quest.
Hold.
Has any more light been shed on what caused that giant hole? Really now, so a demon lost control of their powers, is that it? Sounds quite dangerous. So you defeated the demon responsible. Ah, well done. It seems this incident has been resolved. Very well then, take this as a reward.
Very good.
Do take a look at my skill. I simply cannot bear to hide such talent. Okay, let's get Huang Long as well while we're here. He's another demon that I think I used against the Demi-Fiend, so he's worth getting and keeping. He was like a good healer, I think. Although now that we're playing Vengeance, there's probably, with the addition of the newer demons, there might be some better ones I could replace some of the ones I brought with me to the Demi-Fiend originally. Because some of them were just placeholder spots. If I remember correctly, the 4 beasts are actually pretty weak. It's Huang Long who's the strong one. So I don't even think I really need to prep for these battles.
Come on.
It's so weird to see her zipping around.
Come on.
Hey, there's something here. Maybe it's a Hiranya. Eh, here, it's real lucky we found that, huh? No, that's the wrong demon. No, Bayu's over by the Daya building. I don't remember what element he is. I'll just bring a party that has an assortment of elements. Why do I keep saving? I don't know. Don't ask. Habit. Yeah, you better all run for me. Oh, you're level 49.
Ruinous thunder!
Oh, never mind. That was a bad idea. Oh, are you kidding me?
This'll do.
Need to wind. Okay.
Come!
I love you all.
For some reason I thought that all the 4 beasts were like level 20 and then Huang Long was like 48, but I guess they're all around this level, which makes it even weirder they give you this quest so early in the game. I mean, assuming you actually reach him, I guess. It's very possible you just don't reach where he's standing. And then you have to come back later to revisit it. Doesn't seem so strong though. Ooh, why do you guys keep missing? I've been getting a lot of use out of Sarasvati, actually.
Let's go!
What are you gonna do with a draw hostility? You're the only target, man. Why do you keep dodging at the last second? No, Sarasvati. I will avenge you. If he dodged that last hit, I would have been very angry. That did 400 damage. Okay, where's the next one? So that's the... Oh no, Shanwu's up here, okay. I think he's weak to fire. Who has fire? You have fire. Oh, thank you for the spyglass. Wait, the Tsuchigomos are coming for me? I think they'd be scared of me. I'm such a high level. Did that Kodama just make the sound of a train?
Here.
Those Tsuchigomos gave me so much trouble the first time around. I'm sorry, if only I found a stronger demon, you could have died for me. Thanks, Alice. Wait, this isn't Shanwu. Was he? Oh no, he's under the bridge. Oh, hi! Jump scare.
Ruinous thunder!
Wait, you're only level 33. So only Byaku was the strong one? Or Byakko? Or you're 23. I'm probably fighting them in reverse order.
Leave it to me!
I could probably kill him before he gets off his Magatsui attack. Oh, I could definitely kill him. This power is mine, all mine. Bye, Shanwu. Nice knowing you. Okay, where's the other ones? Okay, this one's the giant golem dude. I bet this must be one of them. Is this one Huang Long? Or not Huang Long, Feng Huang? Okay, those are the only big markers on my map, so they have to be. Yeah, we never got this demon yet. I'm actually really interested in this demon. She just had an interesting design. I think this one's Feng Huang. Oh no, there's two giant... Why are there two giant things flying around here? Oh no, oh I forgot. One of them's Qing Long, I forgot. He's in my party. He's weak against lightning. You think by now I'd remember which demons have which elements for me. Why are there two notorious marks here, though?
Come on.
There's Qinglong. Oh no, he's right there, come on. Fight me. Who's the other thing flying around, then? There's a big bird over there. Wait, where's Qinglong? Oh, there he is. Come fight me, coward. And then who's that other bird over there? I already killed Jatayu, so it's not Jatayu. Wait, who's this bird on the map? There's someone else flying around here. Who's that? Is that Set? Or is that Garuda? Okay, how do I get Qinglong to fight me? I'm right here, dude. Oh, come on! I had his tail! I thought there was like a specific spot you had to stand in where he would come get you, but... There we go! Why was that so difficult? He's level 45. Yeah, Qinglong needs glasses. I like how the attack's called Eat Whole, but I didn't get eaten whole. Come on, dude. Yeah, this guy's pretty easy. I mean, he is a lower level than Byakko. I could probably kill him before he gets that off.
Ruinous thunder!
You will die by my hand.
Nice. One more to go, and then Koryu himself. If I recall correctly, one of these Magatsu rails will take me directly there. So this one? She saw me. Oh, I didn't heal. Oh, that's fine. can hear her, like, breathing or something in the background. Big bird. See, how come she's not the one that was flying around? Wait, so they're all in the level 40s, except for Shan Wu, who's like 23. That seems a little weird. Shanwu just wants to vibe under the bridge, you're right. My bad for going and picking a fight with the poor turtle. No, I fell asleep. Actually, I have a lot of monsters that have DM Rita, which is useful. Not too many with Mapatra, though. I could probably take you. Okay, let's go get Long Long. And then we'll be done for the day. And all caught up on most of our side quests, other than a lot of the virtual simulator ones and Orochi. Okay, but I need to figure out what his weaknesses are, because he's going to be a tougher fight. Wait, it says here that it's recommended you fight him at level 67 to 70. Not 48. Oh, his quest is probably a separate quest. Okay, so you know what? I probably won't fight him today, but I will get ready to. Oh, he resists everything except for he's weak to dark. That means Alice, you're in. Okay. I don't know if he challenges me immediately. At the very least, we'll meet with him. Because I do want him, he's one of the... I do like his design. And he's also just a good demon. And he also has good resistances. He resists like almost everything except for dark. Long Long's voice echoes in your head. Ah, it seems you have indeed defeated all four gods. As promised, I will grant you your wish. Oh, thank you. With a move like this, I'll beat them all down. I leave no fur behind, but I leave you my essence. Watch as my power soars to new heights. All multi-hit moves of all allies will deal the max number of hits for one turn. Oh, Cardinal Deity Parafat. Increases damage when striking a target's weakness for all allies one turn. Ayu, Qinglong, Juke, and Shanwu. Okay, cool. This is a unique Magatsui skill. Now then, Nahobino, who has defeated the four gods. I've watched over these tumultuous times with benevolence, and I've seen the potential within you to conquer this chaos. Oh, are you challenging me immediately? I thought you would give me a chance to say no and come back. Thus, I believe it would be best to continue our conversation onward to your final trial. Now it is time for you to prove your power to me, and so we must fight. Oh, will you accept this final trial? Oh, not yet. Oh, do you realize your own lack of strength? Call for me once your resolve is hardened. Yes, I do realize my lack of strength. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for sparing me, Sir Huang Long. Here comes Huang Long. Huh? You're gonna fight against the dragon? Are you sure? Just don't get hurt, okay? Woo, dodged that bullet. Although that means we won't be fusing him today. That's a little disappointing. Okay, so the only one we're missing is Orochi, which is fine. I'm disappointed that Taito is the same fourth area, but I guess I should have seen it coming. I mean, I did see it coming. They only added one new map. And it was a big map, don't get me wrong. I think they could have probably split Shinjuku into two separate maps and called it 2 maps, and it would have been just as good. For the content, though. We'll say hello to all our demons one more time. Oh, this is a different... I keep forgetting. Different area means different demon haunt. Whoa, what the... Whoa. Whoa, Black Frost, you are big. You're not this big in battle. Yo-ho-ho, time to show you what I'm really made of, ho. Yo-ho-ho, behold my new power. He is a big boy. Before we head out, make sure to use the restroom, ho. I don't have to though, cause I don't heave and go, ho. Well, thank you for the advice. What magnificent feats you've accomplished. You must bequeath that magnificence to future generations. How delightful. Once you die, I shall mummify and preserve you. Thank you, Anubis. Very cool of you. Ooh, your dark potential went up. That's really good, actually. Ah, how delightful. Even now, I'm still discovering new powers. Ooh, you learned Agidai. Nice. You would do well to remember the scale that I hold. Eventually, the worthiness of all your words and actions must be weighed upon it. Be mindful you are not found wanting. This place is trippy looking. You have done splendidly, both in your slaying of demons and in wielding your powers as a god. I could not ask for anything more from my new master. I shall accompany you to the very end. Ooh, your electric potential went up.
Indeed.
Oh, I've been blessed with a new ability. To have brought me to a place of such calm, I am grateful for your consideration.
You there!
I shall display for you the depths of a proper woman's power.
You there!
You are quite the unsociable one. Do you never smile no matter the occasion? I'm not much for men who smile too often, but I cannot say I'm fond of particularly taciturn men either. Wait, you have a quest? For me? Here?
Yay!
Young man, there is something I wish to speak to you about. You are aware that the thread I weave is the thread of human destiny. Within this thread, I foresaw a future where the gods of Olympus fight against you. Oh, it's because I'm gonna be fighting against Zeus and Odin, so she is foreseeing the battle with Zeus. Eden over there has a foresight for Odin, right?
Oh, Lily.
But the thread which leads beyond that future, its weave is so long and twisted, even I cannot read it. For us, the Moirai sisters who manipulate the thread of destiny, it is truly a bolt out of the blue, an unexpected incident full of real surprise. That is why I would like you to undergo a trial to further your strength. Triumph over Norn, the Nordic goddess of destiny, and receive the gift conferred with her blessing. If you wish to challenge Norn, I shall weave the thread that will bind you to her.
Elegant.
I knew that would be your answer. You are not one to turn away from destiny. To call forth Norn, you must gather the Moirai sisters in one place.
Lily.
Weaver of the thread Calatho, measure of the thread Lachesis, and cutter of the thread Atropos. Please call us 3 sisters to the battleground as your allies. Once you have done so, make your way to Motoasakusa. Norn will then surely appear. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at all the flowers.
Yeah.
Hey, hello. It's not as nice as Valhalla, but this is a great place. Thank you for your help with Loki that one time. Surely he's learned his lesson after getting totally beaten up by you, but I think he needs a good talking to, so it'll really get through to him. He must realize the gravity of his misdeeds so that he will feel remorse from the bottom of his heart. Therefore, I'd like to speak with him. Oh, but it's a little too public here. You'll definitely arrange for a private meeting between Loki and me, won't you?
Hi there.
Aw, thanks. I'm so happy. Yay. Now let's see. Maybe we could talk quietly at Shinobazu Pond in Taito. I believe there's a suitable spot by the ley line fount. You better meet me there, and don't you dare forget to bring Loki, got it? Hey Somnium, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me and being a froggy friend. Okay, so there's quests you can only unlock if you have certain demons in your party. That's interesting.
Hey.
Let me show you what I've learned from our travels together. Why is the bench all the way down here? Oh, look at him cross his leg. It still seems beyond belief. Isunokami coming back from the dead, and as a guiding goddess no less. Tiamat and Mastema are still threats here, but at the very least we're getting closer to remaking the world. Now that our path is clear, I'll support you as a partner without hesitation.
Young man,
What world will you wish for once you reach the Empyrean? The vision required for a new world is born from knowledge, namely you. So I'm curious to hear your thoughts. With Yuzuratsu gone, I can no longer recreate the world as Tsukuyomi.
I'm counting on you.
The world's fate is in your hands. Make sure you do not regret your choice. Hey, but again, if you can't do it because Atsuda's gone, how am I able to do it even though you're my partner, but you're... And I know they're never gonna explain it. Okay, longer stream today, but thank you so much for joining me as we wrapped up Shinjuku and then did Shakan and then went back and wrapped up more side quests. So it seems like we're gonna have to go through Taito, which will probably take about 2 streams if it's anything like the base game, but then again, it took me a lot longer to go through... Oh, there's a Garuda in the background. It took me a lot longer to go through Minato and Shinagawa on Vengeance because of all the extra content and because I was actually getting all the items, so maybe it might be a bit different. I wonder if the bosses will change, so I guess we'll see. There's still a couple days until Dawn Trail, so we'll do 2 more streams probably in Taito, and then we'll take a break until we get back from Dawn Trail. So Shakan was fun. I thought the dungeon would be a lot more annoying than it was, but the puzzles weren't that bad in it. There weren't that many enemies in it either. Most of them were pretty avoidable, so overall it's going pretty well. I'm still surprised I'm leveling up at a pretty decent rate without needing to go farm Mitamas or anything like that. I'm pretty happy about that, so we'll see. I might need to feed some Grimoires to some of my demons soon, because some of them are falling behind. But we do have a lot of new demons in the party that I'm interested in trying, like Anansi, and I want to use Kresnik more as well. Maybe I should refuse him if I can. Get him some actual skills. And Alice has been proving herself much more useful this time too. Yeah, thank you guys, I really appreciate it. Let's see if anyone's still streaming at this hour, so we can raid them. Oh, perfect, Trim is streaming. He's streaming Final Fantasy XIV. He's doing the main story. I think he's in Heaven's Ward. Okay, let's say hi to Trim, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more SMTV Vengeance. Take care, guys. Bye, froggy friends.